my name is Emily Joyce, and my monologue is from A Hatful of Rain. My character's name is Celia. He hasn't even held my hands in months. When he comes home, I pretend I'm sleeping. You think he'd kiss me on the cheek or touch me on the back. He wouldn't know the difference if he found Santa Claus in bed. He never talks, he's always going. I'm having a baby. His baby. And he never mentions the child or anything about it. Like anyone else, I need love, children, a home. He used to be like you. But he's not anymore. And it's too late. It's too late!
Here we are, honey, right back where we started from.
Uh-huh.
You were awful nice to me tonight, Rosemary.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Mrs. Owen suspects anything?
I don't care if she does.
A businessman's got to be careful of talk, and after all, you are a school teacher. Well, I guess I better be getting back to Cherryvale. I got to open up the store in the morning. Good night, Rosemary. Good night. Maybe I should say good morning.
Where are you going, Howard?
Honey, I got to get home.
You can't go and leave me.
Honey, talk sense.
You can't go off without me. Not after tonight. That's sense.
Honey, be reasonable.
Take me with you.
What people say?
To hell with what people say!
Honey!
What people say if I thumb my nose at them? What people say if I went and showed them my pink panties? To hell with what people say!
Honey, you're not yourself tonight.
Yes, I am. I am more myself than I ever was. Take me with you, Howard. If you don't, I don't know what I'll do with myself. I mean it.
Now look, honey, you better go upstairs and get some sleep. You gotta start school in the morning. We'll talk all this over Saturday.
Maybe you won't be back Saturday. Maybe you won't be back ever again.
Rosemary, you know better than that.
Then what's next in store for me? To be nice to the next man and then the next? Till there's no one left to care whether I'm nice to them or not? Till I'm ready for the grave and have no one to take me there?
Now, Rosemary.
You can't let that happen to me, Howard!
I don't understand. When we first started going together, you were the best sport I ever saw. Always good for a laugh.
I can't laugh anymore.
We'll talk it over Saturday.
We'll talk it over now. My special talent is playing violin. While I have other talents like singing and dancing, I really wanted to show you something that I think not a lot of other people can do. So here's a piece that I've been writing. It's not finished yet, but I hope you like it, and here I go. Thank you.
Okay, so this is me interviewing. Let's see, why did you choose your audition pieces? Okay, I chose my audition pieces because both of the characters that I'm portraying are very strong, and they're showing very emotional sides, which is what I like to lean towards when I go for a character. I like to have, some involvement with the audience, and I feel that both of these characters are trying to tell something very important to the audience and a message. How long have I wanted to act? Okay, well, I've wanted to act since about 12. I have been acting since the age of 10, mom puts you in little plays. And I never thought it could be a career until I was 12 and I saw the musical of Les Miserables, and the lady was just singing her heart out on stage, and I thought, it's really something I want to do. She was making such a connection with the audience, and I felt like I wanted to have that connection too. It felt like something I knew I could do and I could do well, and I just wanted to be there on that stage at that time and that day, and I finally found out it could be a career, so I've been working really hard to make it one. Who inspired you to want to pursue an acting career? Well, I think my mom is the one I'd have to give kudos to for introducing me to acting. She's the one that put me in the plays, and she's the one that, helped me find a high school that had a bunch of theater experience. And then also just seeing that one actress on stage, I don't even remember her name, but that's what concluded for me wanting to be an actor. Okay. What are my strengths and weaknesses as an actor? I think I'm finding out this year that I try to think of a character towards the end of a scene, like how she would act towards the end of a scene and play the end of a scene. I am learning to be better at that, of course. I don't know if I have any other weaknesses that I can name as of right now. My strengths are my characters, my emotion, everything I'm trying to get across to the audience usually gets across. And I'm very good vocally, and I'm very articulate, and I can definitely do a lot of voice impersonations and different accents, so I think that's one of my biggest strengths, is that I understand where a character's coming from, and I'm easily able to slip into a character. Okay, if you can't be an actor, what would you choose to be? Well, I took a couple of costume design classes this year, and I actually started really liking it a lot. My grandmother was a seamstress, and she was a great seamstress, and I always wanted to learn how to sew. So I got a sewing machine last year and I started learning how to sew, and then I decided to take this costume class. And I've just been having a lot of fun. I've made like more than 5 different costumes for this one musical now, and it's great. So if I could be a costume design person, if I couldn't be an actor, I'd be a costume design person, yeah, definitely. Because if I can't be an actor, I want to stay in movies, and that's one thing I know I can do well, and I can be on set. So, alright, well that concludes my interview questions. I really hope you liked it. Thanks, bye.